Dear Mr. Vernon, we accept the fact that we had to sacrifice a whole Saturday in detention for whatever it was we did wrong. But we think you're crazy to make us write an essay telling you who we think we are. And you see us as you want to see us. In the simplest terms, with the most convenient definitions. But what we found out is that each one of us is a brain,
And an athlete.
And a basket case. A princess.
And a criminal.
Does that answer your question? Sincerely yours, The Breakfast Club.
This is a very exciting, confusing time.
That's for sure. As we all know, being a teenager is intense. Whether it's embarrassment,
My little brother paid $1 to see your underwear.
drama,
Oh my god. Red. That's you.
Poor B. I'm growing up, and obviously you're not, huh?
Well, don't let me hold you back or anything.
Oh, well, don't worry, I won't.
You're tearing me apart!
What?
You say one thing, he says another, and everybody changes back again!
some old-fashioned romance,
Looks like you were snookered.
and sometimes you just have to let loose with a good old choreographed dance number.
Just take those old records off the shelf!
But that's all behind us now. And as we take our first steps into the new world, there are a couple of people who would like to share some candid advice.
You know what old Jack Burton always says at a time like this?
Who?
Jack Burton. Me.
Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it.
And of course, the rules.
Don't you know the rules? What rules? You don't...
Holy bikini!
You don't know the rules?
Have an aneurysm, why don't you?
There are certain rules. For instance, number 1.
Goonies never say die!
Number 2.
The greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to love and be loved in return.
And number 3.
Live long and prosper.
But, as in the end of all so-called inspirational speeches, the message is always the same, and no one says it better than the queen of teen angst herself, Angela Chase.
People always say how you should be yourself. Like, yourself is this definite thing. Like a toaster or something. Like you can know what it is, even. But every so often, I'll have, like, a moment when just being myself in my life, right where I am, is like enough.